Hi guys, it's August and every August I do how I store my K-pop stuff video, which was totally a random idea back in 2013 and well, it became my most viewed video, so I gotta do them at least once a year. And since I moved, it totally makes sense and it's a perfect timing. I actually still don't live in this room, like I don't have a bed, I don't have a desk, and everything is kind of a mess, like there are poster tubes everywhere, and I would say I'm in the middle of doing posters, but not really, so like, okay, I can't really explain. So, I'm going to explain my shelves, which you could see in my time-lapse video, which is here. I can't fit it in the camera, so even if I go over all the poster tubes, I won't be able to fit it anyways, so like, it's big. So, yeah, let's start. I think it makes sense if I start right there, right? Okay, so there's strange lighting, so ignore that. So in the bottom, as you can see, there are my Super Junior photobooks. So, well, I designed my shelves to fit most of these. And since they are heavy, they gotta be on the bottom shelf, and I'm actually really happy how the main thing turned out. Like, it's there in time order, I hope so, but I didn't actually check it since I've put them like this, so, but they should be. So, like, they are in time order. The second and fourth Boys in City are too big, so they are there, and there are the three Super Show ones, which they got. And if you go right over here, you got my Donkey fan-side photobooks, which are also heavy, so they are here. I switched the order, like, it's still like Suju, then Thai fan-side, then Korean fan-side, then Chinese fan-side, but it used to be like that way, like, the elfish ones were on that side, but I changed it. So now it's like, it's a bit strange to look at them now, but it works. Then on this one, I actually have the big Suju albums, which totally look amazing on this place. So first I have the Hangang Gangsin album, the limited one. Then I have the 10 Mr. Simple copies and the Japanese single, and then I have the 10 colors of Sexy Free and single. Then this was it for the bottom things on Suju. Then if I move right here, you get the really big things. Obviously this place was designed for them. Like, this is the one biggest shelf thingy with the Hero and the Super Show 4 limited Japanese thing. And actually the LPs don't fit here. They are just slightly taller, as you can see, like they are taller by that much, and I planned to put them right there as well, but they didn't work out. There are my magazines, there are the star card boxes, some of them at least. Then there are my notebooks, which are not in order, they are just in order how they were in my room back then. So kinda in order, but not perfectly in order. And there are the clear files as well, so now stationery can be together, and that's really nice. Yeah, and then this small thing, obviously small because of the big one. This is actually just postcard boxes, sorry, some star card boxes again. There are all my light sticks back there and the small card kind of boxes. So it's like you can't really see them well, but I can see them more than you can see on the camera screen. It's strange how cameras work. Then this is again a bigger normal one, at least normal one, yeah. I have the diaries here, the three ones which were not in Season Greetings or Boys in City. Then there are desk calendars first and then Season Greetings. There's the Monstax one, at least the box. Then there is the Heroes Standy, and what's there? Oh, some other calendars are there. Then this shelf is my Gung shelf. I mean, it's going to be a K-drama shelf, but it's for now only Gung. And there is a Donkey, like, it's not good calendar anymore, but it has pretty pictures, so there are the comic books and the manga, at least the Japanese one. There are one of the limited editions, but not the director's cut. I really need to learn all of them, but probably I'm going to learn them well when I have all of them. Then there's the OST CD, the limited double CD edition Japanese one, and there's Alfred inside there, in the official box. So, yeah, and there, I think there is nothing really important actually behind that. I mean, there shouldn't be. So there are just other stuff and like binders and sleeves, and you know that like the top shelf is not used for now, and I'm really happy about that because that means more space. So you actually know what this is, probably from the video. It's for my binders. it looks pretty. So funny how the girls with the stickers became like in the middle. I think I can fit at least one, but I think I can fit two more if I really have to. That one is still empty, that white one, it's for future postcards. Then there's the Super Junior one, the big Super Junior one, the girl groups, the boy groups. Then a star card one, which I still didn't write the paper for, because I got it barely before I moved, so. Then there's like the fan-made extras, that's the oldest binder actually. And there are obi strips in that one, and there are official Suju photos in that one, and some obi strips which are not in the Suju obi strip thing. So yeah, this is the little cabinet thingy, which looks great and I love it. So it makes the whole shelves look more like nice, and it's not like monotonous. I can't really say it, so yeah. And then this is the bigger Suju shelf thingy. So since I'm still doing Suju, so this is the first section. On the left side, you can see the Korean discography with Taiwanese, Thai, and Japanese presses, but it's still all Korean music for the group itself. Yeah. Okay. Then these are the Super Show related CDs or extra DVDs. So there are the CDs from here to there, and those are the bonus Japanese Elf Japan discs. And yeah, the stationery set and the tumbler mug that I have for ages. So yeah, it's nice to hold the magic album. So why are the solos not here? Because they are there. So this is the subunit and solos shelf. On the left side you can see the subunits. It's very similar how it used to be in my past room. And on the right side you can see all the solos in age order. So obviously MND with Teacher comes first, and last would be Henry. I mean, probably Itsuki is not going to debut solo, so. Then there are like the Gundam doll, the official Suju necklace, then some bracelets. Yeah, just that kind of stuff. On this shelf, I have the two big panel kind of thingies that are too big to put them anywhere. Then I have also limited kind of versions, the opera puzzle pieces, which I have for now, some Suju bracelets, and I should really turn these sometimes. Yeah, out of camera. These used to be on my wardrobe door, but now they are paired up by the ships. Yeah, so, and there's some donkey bookmarks and some pens, the socks which I don't wear anymore because the, like, you know, it's like it doesn't do its job, or this is almost like on one of them there's almost a hole, so I didn't wait for it to get a hole on it, so they're just here like displayed. And there's the SM Town fan, which is glossy because of the sleeve on it or whatever it is. Then these four shelves are still Suju. So this is the stuff behind me. So this is the DVDs shelf, but actually this is also a DVD shelf when this is full, which is obviously going to happen. I can fit one more DVD case here, which is going to be the Super Camp in Japan DVD, which is coming out this month. It might be shipped soon, so yeah. But as soon as I want to get something else, I need to move the last thing over there, and then this needs to move, and it's so confusing. So tin cases with food, then finally I can display this. Then these are the SM Town related things, so except for these two, but still Suju. So, and there is like the, you know, like not entirely Suju, but still Suju. Yeah, I have that one, but long story, I don't have an unboxing of it. I don't want to explain it, sorry. Then these are other kind of weird packaging things that I always kept separately, so they just don't fit anywhere where I would like put them properly, prettily. So like, where do you put a playing card set as an album? So yeah, they are all here. Then on this one, this is my extra copies. Obviously I still need more, so the magic ones won't do that. But I have 5 extra Mamacita. I have the first copy and the reprint, like corrected version on the main Suju shelf, that way. And there are 3 extras of B. Then all the This Is Loves are here. Then there is Devil and Magic, 9 copies of each, because the 10th one is with the others. Then on this, you have my Japanese singles. They always used to look like this, but now they have their own little place and they look super pretty. Polar bear hat. And then I think I can move on to other groups. Back here under the cabinet I have my 2 favorite girl groups, FX and Nine Muses. FX shelf looks better, not only because they have more, but I have more kind of extra things to display, like the cheering towel from SM Town Week and the Sully socks I got, but they are actually men size, so I can't wear them. And I'm still, well, not really, they're already in my country, the last two versions for 4 walls. I mean, not really last, but you don't know about that yet. So there is the Nemesis one, there's the Lost Standy. Obviously I'm waiting for the subunit album. Then the thing how it happened, girl groups continue there according to my list, but it's just confusing how I wanted to do it. And then this happened, which is Star Empire thing. So there is my J.A. collection, Korean one at least, and there is my only and their only single album, Lollipop for Impact. So yeah, Star Empire trash, yes. But if I really had to, for some reason, I could move J.A. up there with 9 Muses. So like it would work because probably neither of these groups are going to have so many future releases. So yeah. Then these are the M's. They got their own shelves, and I'm already scared for Madtown because it's going to be like, when it's full, it's going to be like this much Monsta X and that much Madtown. So but yeah, that's how it goes. So Madtown babies, Monsta X babies. So this is the 6 thingies here. So yeah, I really loved these 4s. I mean, like the boy group order is a bit messed up, but it just there is the thing that I really like to keep Shinwa and Infinite together. So yeah, and those groups have many albums and they can have more future albums. Like, I don't know, it just made more sense to do them like this. So back to the girls. So first girl group, second girl group, third girl group, and then it goes like that. So this thing is this section. First it starts with T-ara. Then there is After School. I dared to put the scary first singles which damage their own selves with existing albums there. Then there is Kara, which is also completed now, finally. Then there is Dashbat, which is also completed now, yay. Such a great year. And there are these little precious girls who decided to ruin my life along with my other girl groups. So I have a stable 7 now because Oh My Girl just entered and they are unlikely to move anywhere from that position. Then there are my 2 lovely, well, almost 2 ultimate biases, but Hyun is ultimate, Yuri is 4th, and I love those I Got a Boy albums, so they had to go there. And if this shelf gets full, I can just move the I Got a Boys there or somewhere, so you know, it can still work out. Then this is a can you see it? Like, this works. So this is my T-ara Japanese collection, almost linked to the girl group shelf, so it works. These jewel case shelves were actually designed so the treasure box sapphire version fits here. So it's like right there, pushed to the back. So can you see it? Yeah, looks great. And there are my After School and some Kara. Oh, there is one Dashabad jewel case there too. So yeah, this is going to grow, at least on the After School side, and probably Kara as well, but yeah, there's not too much to get from T-ara anymore. And if it's a bigger album like that, but won't fit here, Japanese, then I'm just going to keep it with the Korean, that's the rule. Then let's go to boys. So how does this go? So Shinba would be my 2nd favorite boy group, Infinite would be 3rd, then J.A., then Madtown, then Monsta X. So it's a bit messy, but I just love to look at this together. Like, look at that. I don't know why, but Shinba and Infinite just looks really good together like this. So it happened like that. Though I'm a bit scared of this shelf because of the Japanese Infinite releases. If I get more of them, it's going to get full. Because what's next? After Monsta X, there is Domashinki on my list. But you can see that this is not entirely Domashinki because the real 5-member Domashinki is here. And since I already have Mirotic C, that's the only lonely album here. But since they are all small and jewel case size, I'm going to keep them here. Which is actually like, can you see it? Like a really good level. So I keep After Split here and Press Split. So it's a bit strange because it would make sense to put those first, but I think it works. Just convince me that it works. I mean, I already convinced myself. So here, back there is Catch Me Special because it's huge and it fits nowhere else. But beside that, there is Homin and JYJ and Junsu's solos here. And that last Junsu album is what makes me nervous about this shelf because it's so thick. And I know that Just Us for JYJ is also going to be a pretty big album. And Suri Suri is not exactly thin either. So, yeah. I mean, at least the groups are not releasing too many things. It's just Junsu. So this shelf is a bit scary. There's not too much space to work with. And if you look there is the JA Japanese things I have, and then the other CD plates I have. Like there is Yukis, Girls' Day, A-Pink, AOA, and Orange Caramel there. So it's just all together. But eventually I'm going to move all the others beside JA up. Maybe not Yukis, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's the mug. Strange. Here's the Infinite Star card boxes. Then this bottom shelf made my collection at the top look a bit weird because I separated more boy groups than girl groups. I'm so sorry. I actually would really need a drink right now, but I can't drink. So, how I'm going to finish this video. So this is the other boys after Domanshinki, which obviously starts with Yukis right there. Then there is Speed. I'm going to die before I finish this video. And then there should be In Fact, but obviously they are there. Then there is some C-Clown, PIG, then Top Dog, Up Tension, and then Shiny and 2PM. Sorry, I moved a bit, and there are the other extra 2PM things I have. So since there are some more Shiny and 2PM albums I'm missing, and most of the other groups, oh yeah, Yuki's missing too, but most of the other groups are like expanding. Well, not really. Yeah, but if Pentagon ever gets to debut with 10 members, they're going to be in this on the shelf somewhere. So them and Up Tension can release things. And if C-Clown members, including my bias, re-debut somewhere, then I'm going to collect that group and put them right after C-Clown albums. So then those are extra copies right there and some playing cards, and never unboxed OST CDs because I'm actually lazy. But they are right here. And there's the thing which has taken over my life, and it ruined my life and is beautiful. And made me realize that I have some kind of sick obsession with very depressing dramas. Like, I just enjoy depressing dramas. I'm strange. So, yeah, those are 2 unboxed things, extra copies, some more boys. Okay, let's move. There is not much left. Then, there are these and that. So, this section, above this, is girl groups after. If you remember how I used to keep my girl groups, it used to be the more on the right, the more I like them. But on this shelf, they are actually T-ara, After School, you know, like it's on the left. And if you count that too, then FX there. So yeah, because of those shelves, it worked to do them like this, and the boys also do it like this. So on my previous room, like it used to be Infinite on that side and Shima on that side, because Shima is second obviously and Infinite third, but now it's just like how the girls are, same on the bottom shelf, kinda, but that's a bit messy order after Speed, so very strange. But here I kept the original order from my room, so it's confusing, but I can understand it. So technically after Oh My Girl, there is twice, then Lovelies and all the others. So let me just show you this quickly. Anyway, it has such a nice similar packaging, I love it. Then there is Sunamu. Yeah, now you know where I rank them. Then some others. The Wonder Girls Why So Lonely album looks so pretty, by the way. Then there is something wrong with my shelf there, so the 2 albums are there because of that. And then when this, I I know that almost I could have fitted all the albums, like it almost worked out, but since I know that I'm going to get some more albums from these groups, I just intentionally left some space for them, obviously. Like, I don't want it to get so full and I have to move, like every album I get, I need to move other albums to the top because it continues there. So there is T-ara. You can see them on the right side. Pan Fiesta, Rania, Secret, EXID, very good. Oh, there's Orange Caramel too. I'm still not happy with Pledis, so that's why they are there. I know it's a bit mean, but please Pledis, like, I don't know, do something. Do something right. Okay, Nuist is getting a comeback and that's right. I know, I'm just bitter. So, then, these are the other boy groups. So it looks a bit ridiculous if you think about it. So many girls. Technically, I do have more girl group albums than boy group albums if you don't count Super Junior. So it does represent that, but also keep it in mind that I think those boy groups could have been up there. So yeah. The infinite, 17 albums are so thick. Like, look at that. Yeah. They are so colorful and pretty, and then there's the dark. Yeah. And there are the EXO albums and 21, and yeah, I know I should move them there, but since I already put the Chan standee there right next to Hyoyeon, it kind of works out because, like, look at that, you can see all the Chan there. Look at that, that just looks so pretty though. So yeah, plus one day they are going to like how do you call it? I don't know, they are going to meet in the middle, and then the groups from there, that side, going to move up there. So the plan is the longer ones, girls, the bit shorter ones, boys, and then something goes there. There are nothing too important up there. So this video is longer than I thought it would be, but again, this needed a lot of explaining. So this is done from left to right, that is done from right to left, but obviously the release is like first mini album is here and the second mini album is there. It makes sense that way, but also like Twice is higher on my list than Lovely's. Then there is Hello Venus, What's Up, The Boom, you know all that. So I think it made sense, at least it does to me. I hope you understand it. And sorry for the poor lighting, the camera sometimes struggles to focus. I'm very satisfied with my shelves, I'm very happy for them. And they look really pretty with albums, and I think they are happy too. I mean, as much as shelves can be happy. Like, look at that. This is just like, besides Suju down there, it's like a other bias group's glory. I need to move back. And there's some stuff behind me, so that's like other bias group's glory. And then this in the middle is like Suju glory. All that. And then some there. And that's going to be KDrama glory. I mean, I wish I could have a separate Gung shelf, but I don't really have other place to put the few OSTs I have. So, yeah, it's not a Gung shelf because of that, but I do plan on getting different DVDs. So there's not much to say besides say bye. So I'm going to go back and watch Doctors. I just started it today. I watched 4 episodes and it's great. So, yeah, I don't know why I just said it like that. So thank you so much for watching and goodbye.